Hello everyone, Krysis X2 Light here, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond Randomized. Now I noticed that people seem to enjoy my Pokemon shorts, well, the Pokemon Go daily activities that I do, about as much as my Let's Play here. But keep in mind, like I say this all the time about my channel, it's not just about the short videos, it's also about the Let's Plays and the long plays. Alright? Please give my video my other videos here, like the one I'm doing right now, some love. Okay? My channel is not just about the YouTube shorts. I don't see why, since nobody ever asks if my channel is just about the shorts. Since all you do is just watch my video, one view, and then you dip off to go watch some other video. So please, I implore you people to watch these videos from beginning to end. The views help. I'm glad to have 161 subscribers. You know, it's a really great big step for me. So that's all I'm asking. Okay? So with that said, we're gonna dive right in once I figure out who we are playing as. Cause I think we are we Crisis today or are we Scissor? I don't remember. So give me a minute. I'm gonna pause real quick and I'll find out. Just give me a moment. Playing as a Crisis today, cause Scissor went out to check up on the lake that exploded. So now we're playing as Crisis today. So with that, we're gonna dive right in. I think I have my microphone too close to my face here. It's too loud. And my controller stopped working again. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this emulator, but it seems to keep forgetting my controller being connected. Also, let me check something else here. Hang on. Hotkey. Uh, well, now it's recognizing the speed button as a singular button instead of Alt plus. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, finish clean with my eye here. June 24th, Wednesday. Started from Canal City. Sold a little at a Pokemart. Did lots of shopping at a Pokemon. Did lots of shopping at a Pokemart. Beat Canal Gym's Sonia. Beat Kim at Canal City. So now we got our speed up button back. And also, I'm joined here by an eight-legged guest who I found who I found hanging out in the apartment. I'll show you guys right now. It's gonna be a little hard to see the critter, but there he is. And also, yeah. It's gonna speed this up here. Because we already saw this part with Scissor. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that move. Yeah, I'm speeding up the battles here because we've already seen them with Scissor. But don't worry, any evolutions that happen, you guys will be able to see them, okay? I'm not gonna skip out on the evolutions. So just speeding up all the battles here. Oh, you have Miracle. Let's see, Magma Storm. Hold up, hold up. Did I just see that right? Magma Storm. Ooh, 100 base power, 75% accuracy move, and it's special. The foe becomes trapped within a maelstrom of fire that rages for 2 to 5 turns. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. We're gonna learn that on top of Slam here. Forget Slam. Also, I kind of noticed, Charizard, what are you doing up there? You're throwing off my team's mojo. I ran into a rock. Just stand here and talk to him, right? No, we can't walk in that. Though we could. Oh, because the other guy has a perma walk to wall. Okay, never mind then. Okay, we have a big old dragon here we can't do anything to. We can use Iron Tail, but oh yeah, right, Giratina. Do we have anything that can hurt this guy? We have Faint Attack on Porygon. Yeah, Porygon is tanky. It's tanky. Almost done. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Got us at the dynamic punch. Sorry, Porygon. Wasn't expecting the punch. Poor Porygon got punched out. So now we gotta battle Saturn here. Just gonna get this out of the way. Hey Saturn, did you know you're named after an automobile company? Oh yeah, mag mortar. Hmm. We actually we got discharge. That's what we can use on it. Hey, don't draw me. Okay, I gotta move my mouse from where it is. Hang on. There we go. Now he did hint drop that they're going to Lake Verity, right? Like they said the last time. Well, we have time this time around, so let's go home. We're going home, talk to mom, get a restaurant going, and then we're gonna save Lake Verity. Also, just say, actually, I want to keep the. I already mentioned on the Discord, so it's not much of a surprise. But for those who don't know, I do have a new Let's Long Play coming up next month, on the 9th of next month. There's a reason why I chose the 9th of next month, and the reason why I'm gonna pace back and forth here. I tell you guys this, and the reason why I chose the 9th of next month to be when I start this next Let's Long Play is because it is it's gonna be the birthday, the 47th birthday of my late big brother. So I want to do like a special playthrough for his for his birthday because it was him that introduced me to JRPGs. Because that was the first JRPG that I saw him play when I was younger. What is that JRPG I'm talking about? We'll get there when we get there. And don't worry, it's not an M-rated game. It's actually T. But enough of get prattling about that. Let's move on. Ah, Krysis. What timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Krysis, help us. You've got to help Lucas. Ah, ouch. What's with this old timer? Yeah, Professor Rowan used the third Pokemon that neither of us actually. Professor Rowan has Pokemon, by the way. If you watch the anime, this old guy, he's carrying around some pretty powerful Pokemon in his pockets, and because Team Galactic messed with him, he beat them up with his own Pokemon. So yeah, he's a tough old guy. It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. I like that grunt. At least he apologized. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Mm-hmm. It's in AoE, but hopefully Leron will go first and be able to dodge the discharge. Nope. Sorry, Leron. Ow. Hey. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not taking any chance on that Togetic hitting us constantly with Water Pulse, so, can't wait for this guy to evolve so I don't have to keep seeing that rain dance. Cheating? AI is cheating. Another Drift Blend. Really, Togetic? Really? Stinking annoying little fairy. Yeah, Groval's not staying out, by the way. I gotta switch back to Pupitar since Togetic was the only Pokemon on that side of the team, so, yeah, the AI here is done. Hang on. Let's heal up first. Actually, let's go switch. Let's switch to Pupitar and then heal up. Don't worry, I'll stop the beeping soon. Can we go 3 for 3 on the Drifblim? Oh, we gotta star you. That's all I could use on it. Gullible AI is gullible and will happily spam that move even if it means doing less to no damage at all once their attack is completely gone. They pretty much just gave me the win. Losing was a part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. No. You just don't know. You just don't get it, do you? What you're doing is wrong. Bad is bad and wrong. Bad wrong. It's wrong. If you guys get that reference, you're really great friends. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. That's what you care about. It's the Malcolm twins. Seriously, when you do a randomizer like this, that randomizes trainer names, I think it just runs off a preset list of names that are so minimal. I'm fighting the Malcolm twins. Okay, I can use Discharge here, but it's also gonna hit Lairon, so I wish Lairon was a ground type, to be honest. Instead of Rock Steel, I wish it was ground, but can't have everything. Vacuum Wave. Ow. Wow. Cool. Spinnerack. And the Spinnerack has Water Pulse. And Dive. Or a Spiritomb that knows Dive. Very haunting voice that Spiritomb has. Fire Punch, but there's no target. Ah yes, the fan favorite psychic type Pokemon itself, Espeon. That's actually gonna hurt because Lairon is 4x to that move. Dang it. This is not good. This is not good. And we miss anyway. Good job, Pupitar. The charger for that move takes a while, so a bit of a speed up to get that move going. My mind is going orbital. I'm heartbroken. Aww. Alright, before we move on here, excuse me, we're gonna go back home, we're gonna heal up real quick, and then we're gonna finish off this area. Let's speed up the process here, because running takes so long to get home. I'll talk to Mom again, heal. Talk to Mom again and heal. Sometimes I talk too fast, and I leave out words in my own sentences. Yeah, I'm worse when actually speaking than I am when typing. That I leave out words when I speak. Call blimey. Anyway, so let's check up on our team here. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're gonna save our progress because we're coming up against a repeat boss character. It's Team Galactic. They took the Pokemon of the lake. And he's kind of like just out. He's literally spoiling it. Also, you don't have to fight these guys if you don't want to. Let's see. Can we surf here? We don't have a Pokemon with surf. Yeah, I know. Don't, you're gonna ruin the Pokemon. It's a randomizer. And besides that, I don't like the accuracy of Octazooka anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, you don't have to fight this commander just yet. If you have a Pokemon with Surf, even in the vanilla game, and you get into a wild battle... Oh, hi, Aerodactyl. We actually don't have an Aerodactyl, do we? No, of course not. The Pokeball icon will be near its name. Yeah. We're gonna have to fight you, weaken you up so we can catch you, do we? Well, here's hoping you don't have any fighting type moves because I'll be dropping like a fly if you do. That's good. Aerodactyl are pretty hard to catch Pokemon, to be honest. I think it's going to use up most of my Ultra Balls and every other Pokeball I have to catch it. So, let's go for it. Let's catch ourselves the fossil. Aerodactyl's data was added to the Pokedex. Aerodactyl, fossil Pokemon, rock flying, height 5 feet 11 inches, weight 130.1 pounds. A Pokemon that roamed the skies in the dinosaur era. Its teeth are like saw blades. As I was saying, let's see. This game just likes to seal our journey, doesn't it? Anyway, we have a seal. The seal is level 36 too. That's a pretty high level. Well, knocked it out. I'll speed this up because this surfing animation is really slow, so hang on a second. I'm trying to find something. Oh, there we are. This grass actually has... Hi, Rotom level 2. Jump scared by a Rotom. Don't even know why you have the legendary theme. You're not a legendary Pokemon. Rotom's data was added to the Pokedex. Rotom, Plasma Pokemon, Electric Ghost, height 1 foot, weight 0.7 pounds. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. Yep. This Pokemon became like a side mascot of the series and is in just about every single thing you could think of. I'm not kidding. Ever since it was introduced here in Generation 4, Rotom has become like a sort of, as you say, pseudo mascot of the series, being in just about everything. It lost its legendary status because it was never meant to be a legendary Pokemon to begin with, nor is it a mythical Pokemon or sub-legendary. It's just a Mook Pokemon. Later generations made sure to hammer it home that it's just a Mook. Like take Generation 8 for example. No, Generation 7 for example. In Generation 7 we get introduced to the rather obnoxiously annoying Rotom Pokedex. Now Sun and Moon, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you know, sure it occupied your Pokedex and gave you information, but it wasn't really that bad. However, in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it was made worse. I don't know why Game Freak thought it would be a good idea. Excuse me for ranting for a bit here, but why did they make it so the Rotom Pokedex annoyingly pesters you to take pictures of your Pokemon each and every time they evolve? Like, it's not just a one-time thing. The Rotom Dex, he asks every time one of your Pokemon evolve. It's so annoying. It delays the game. It makes the games longer than they need to be. So annoying. Generation 8, they toned it down greatly. That way he no longer pesters you for pictures of your Pokemon every minute. Rather, it's just there now. He's a cell phone. It only exists as a cell phone and a camera flying around the stadiums. That's it. That's his job. Oh look, TM81 charge. Hello, Salamence. We already caught one before, but it's always nice to see it. Well, we're gonna speed this so we can get out of here. Anything else over here? No? Okay. Oh, look, a Glameow. We never caught a Glameow. Let's go ahead and catch this one. We're having this much trouble catching a Glameow with Pokeballs, really? Good grief. Glameow's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 76, Glameow. Catty Pokemon. Normal. Height 1 foot 0.8 inches, weight 8.6 pounds. Its claws if wait, I read that wrong. It claws if displeased and purrs when affectionate. Excuse me. Its fickleness is very popular among some. Okay, let's finish off this lake before we go too far over the time. So back to where we were. We're going to save again because we caught a few extra Pokemon. Well, a couple extra Pokemon. So it's going to take a while to save. I want to take it a while. Super Mario Stylus. I put the wrist strap on. It didn't have a wrist strap. Fun fact, this thing on the wrist strap is shaped like a teeny tiny Nintendo Wii. But yeah, walking to a tree. That face! It brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. Got it memorized? So, what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? We're kids, first of all. We're only like 10. Why are you gonna say that to 10-year-olds? Not a chance! Not even a teeny one! You're all going down! Lady, you cannot call a couple of 10-year-old kids a lovey-dovey couple, okay? That's wrong. That's bad. It's bad wrong. It's wrong. Again, if you guys get that reference, you're my friends. But anyway, let's punch a bug. Can you believe that level 2 Pokemon actually did some damage to Leiron? I'm gonna have to learn to start switching to Charizard. Good grief. That Dynamic Punch. Let me tell you something. Dynamic Punch only has like 50 accuracy when you have the move. But for some reason, when the AI has the move, it has practically 90 accuracy and can land almost every single time. Oh darn it. Hang on a second. One thing I dislike about that move, it's RNG based, so it does a lot of damage or a little bit of damage literally at random. There we go. Waiting for that critical hit. Tanky, isn't he? And now Zangoose. Let's see. Leron's the only one with a fighting type move, so. Okay, okay, that's good. And the cat ferret is out. Good job, Leron. Again and again. I lost again. So first, the Windworks, and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. They shouldn't be happy to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared there. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared, too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So, now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azov, the being of willpower. Juxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Aquity? Is Barry safe? We'll find that out next time. Since we're kind of running low on time here, we're gonna fly to the one place that is the closest entrance to getting up there. And I think it will be around, let's see, would it be around 211 or this 211? I'm trying to remember. No, I think it'll be here 208. Yeah. I'll go peek inside real quick to make sure I'm correct on that. If I'm not, then I'll just fly to another location. Do I have a bike? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, right. No. This ain't it. I'm just peeking around the caves to make sure I have the right entrances. Alright, this is it. So it's Celestic Town, right? Yeah, Celestic Town has the right entrance that we need. Well, our team is kind of beat up, so we're not going to go up there just yet. There we go. So with that, thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. You know, and I'll see you guys in the next part when Scizor also makes his way back here to Celestic Town after clearing out Lake Verity. So, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Much love from Krysis X2 Light. Take care. Bye-bye. I'll do a save state here just to make sure we don't lose progress. Been a while since I did any save states, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.